Hello, welcome back to Bradshaw's workshop. I'm Chris. I hope you're all keeping well through the coronavirus pandemic. Such a shame to see so many lives being lost, and I hope you're all taking care and looking after yourselves. This here is Justin's Peugeot 305. This has been here for a couple of weeks now, waiting for me to start stripping it down. I've now stripped this down and I'm going to start a full restoration on this. This is a 1987 1.8 diesel. Mileage isn't too bad, but unfortunately the vehicle's got lots of rust. It originally came to me to sort out a leak on the fuel pump, which is on the engine over there. I've got the seals and the parts for that ready to go. However, when the vehicle first came to me, I noticed quite a lot of rust, specifically around the A-pillars, near the door hinges, and same over on the other side, particularly bad here. So I did a little bit of digging underneath the carpets, which were absolutely soaked through because of a leaky sunroof. I found numerous holes in the floor. They're quite literally endless holes everywhere. Seat mounting point, driver's rear footwell, handbrake mounting point, passenger's rear footwell, all the way out to the edge and round past the seat mounts again. Big hole there, which has resulted from this little hole rotting out. Bits of rust dotted around the place. I took the decision to fully strip this car because there's a lot of rust hidden in places you'd never expect. So up underneath the dashboard here, and same on the other side over there. Unfortunately, it started going at the bottom of the windscreen. Somebody's made a poor repair at this and filled this with expanding foam. I'm going to try and source a piece of vehicle for this rather than trying to patch up this area. I think it would make sense just to cut it out, and cut it out, weld a new piece in, job done. There's quite a lot of rot going on around the headlight surrounds, and there's evidence here of a previous crash repair. Top of the slam panel is all bulged up both sides, and again we've gone through round by the headlight here. Not quite through, but definitely gone through there. So in the bottom of the scuttle panel, somebody's made an effort to patch things up. I really don't think this is too great, to be honest. Moving round to the back of the vehicle, there's a patch of rust at the back of the boot there, and I've got little bits of rust appearing around the windows, which I've removed. The passenger's rear window is much worse than both of the others. Let me find a little pry bar and I'll give you an example why. Okay, here's the passenger's window, or what was. There's some spots on the bottom, a little bit of rust there, and this lot at the top. This here has completely gone through. So not entirely sure how we're going to deal with that. Let me grab a torch and you can see the extent of the rust on this part. Here we go. All at the top of the rear window. I'd say that water was getting trapped in here from the huge great rubber window seal. So I've got plenty to get on with. Tomorrow I'm going to come in and I'm going to build a jig to try and get underneath the car so I can roll it onto its side and with some wheels on, so it remains mobile and I can continue taking on key workers' vehicles during this pandemic. So stay tuned to Bradshaw's workshop. Subscribe if you want to see more. I think I've missed a few bits of this out, like the radiator support and The near side rear wheel arch needs some attention. But other than that, I think I've got my work cut out. Lots of treatment to do in small areas. See you all in a bit. Don't forget to subscribe. Ta-da.